Welcome to my channel, Firebase Time. Today I show you how to implement NGINX RTMP live streaming provided by Cloudflare on your own Ubuntu NGINX server or just live streaming site code. And NGINX RTMP module installed on Ubuntu. I showed already another video of NGINX RTMP installation with the source code. Please take a look at the video. And live streaming provided by Cloudflare server, and then streaming as a host using by OBS Studio and playing Windows, Linux, Mac, and as well as Android and iPhone. So this instruction is to install NGINX server RTMP module on your own Ubuntu server. Download the NGINX source code and nginx.org en download, and then download the NGINX RTMP module source code from GitHub, root NGINX RTMP module, and then install dependency to compile NGINX source code, sudo apt update, and sudo apt install Windows Essential, live PCR3, live PCR3 dev, live SSL dev, giblog1g, giblog1g dev, and git, and then configure the source code. And then once you configure source code, you should see this configuration summary using system PCRE library, OpenSS library, zip library, something like that. And then here, before your configuration run, and here prefix, sbin, conf path, PID path, error log, HTTP log, HTTP SSL module, and streaming here added the module NGINX RTMP module mast source code. And in case of error, you should make sudo make clean and then run this configuration again and make file actually compile C code and then installation. Once you install, compile and install the NGINX server with RTMP module, the installation folder here, OPT, NGINX-1.24, actually it's in Linux, Ubuntu Linux, has conf folder, HTML folder, logs folder, sbin folder, and create a symbolic link to run anywhere, sudo ln -sf, and symbolic link and force in case of any same one or not. And then this is a execution file, nginx-1.24. This is symbolic link to run this execution file. And then start the nginx server and sudo nginx 1-24 -1.24, and then check running on this command, and you can get any help command and nginx-1.24-h, and then test your configuration file, and then restart the nginx server, something like that. Okay, let's go to Ubuntu server. When you see Ubuntu server here and command line, and here let's go to configuration folder and sudo nano nginx conf. Here very basic configuration, user worker PID error log event HTTP, and here include MIME and octet streaming and SSL protocol. I'm not using SSL protocol. Access log folder and error log folder and ggbones, and then here down there add a header, cache control, access control, expose header, server listen. This is your own Ubuntu server, listen 8080, and server localhost, root to HTML here, and then root to HTML default file is index.html in case of you are using your own Ubuntu server. But I will show you live streaming by Cloudflare account and location streaming HLS, and then add a header and the location streaming dash format, and then type and add header, and down here RTMP auto push on RTMP server. So listen 1935 and application live setting, HLS and dash format. Okay, and then if you install the NGINX your own server, go to HTML and sudo nano index HTML. And index HTML is very simple. Header and body, here video format, video tag, so ID my live, and here HLS supported, and the JavaScript format, here HLS load source. This case is your own live streaming by your own Ubuntu server. And basically exactly the same, but in order to do live stream by Cloudflare account, you need to add another one. So I would say sudo nano flare.html. Exactly the same as index HTML file, just different load source. Load source, this is provided by Cloudflare, and I'll show you how to add Cloudflare live streaming configuration. And go to Cloudflare, and then here Cloudflare account, streaming, and live input, and create this, and you once you create, you should see this format. And my streaming code name is 5S home, my nickname, as auto deleted recording 30-day. And here connection info. Connection info is very important. And here HLS manifest file, and then copy, and go back to your flare.html file, paste this here. I already did it. And then go back to your OBS Studio. Let's see OBS Studio here. And then I already checked it, and then stop streaming and to configure settings. And here, and streaming server should be, this is streaming server here, RTMP US URL, copy and paste. And then another, this is RTMP S key provided by Cloudflare, copy and paste, and then OK, and then start streaming. Okay, and then go to your browser. And so your browser should be 192.168.1.56 port number 88. This is your own Ubuntu NGINX server. The HTML file is flare.html, and then run. It should be good to go. Let's see, it should be good to go, right? And they're playing live streaming from your own Ubuntu server. So in case you don't have a Ubuntu NGINX server, that's fine. So you can get the live link from Cloudflare account. Go to Cloudflare account here, streaming and live input. So go to your own live streaming project, and in order to see a live input code, let's see streaming videos. When you see here, live is started already, and click here, and you see the playing here, right? This is live streaming provided by Cloudflare, and then video link here, click video link, and then Learn. You should see this live streaming provided by Cloudflare account. So you don't need Ubuntu server separately. And then you can share uh, this link to your friends and family and your team and your group or whatever you want to join. So that's all today, and thanks for watching. Thank you.